Back with another of those pack cracking vids. Hey y'all, it's Adam back for Smith Stack Pack a Day Habit. We're going to be doing 3-packs today. Another one of those 3-pack battles coming at ya. Pack cracking. Alright you guys, we got 3 packs. Lorcana, Reign of Jafar, Star Wars Unlimited, Legends of the Force, Magic the Gathering, Modern Horizons 3. Let's get it on. Who will be the champion of the day? We're going to have Lorcana start us off. You guys want to hear this? That's right, I just throw that garbage on the floor. We have Dalmatian Puppy, Adelaide Bonfamille, Ariana Grande, Scarab, Bill the Lizard, Oi, Bill, Lafayette. We get a lot of Lafayettes. Get out! Bernard, Twitterpated, Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Oh, she's a lady. And it's a rare. Cool. The Sword of Shan Yu. This might be a decent card. Oh, we'll have to check it out. Antonio's Jaguar. That is our Lorcana pack. I would say probably Sword of Shan Yu is the best card in there. I don't know. Maybe it's Lady. I actually don't know. We'll have to take a look. Okay, next up we got Star Wars Unlimited Legends of the Force. Let you listen to the pack. What do we got? Mother Talzin, The Holy City, Kowokian Monkey Lizard, Tip the Scale, In the Shadows, Refugee of the Path. Sorry, I'm trying not to put shadows on the rarity. These are all common. Supremacy TIE Fighter SF, Relic Scavenger, still commons. Thralls of the Coven, Padawan Starfighter, Knight of Ren, Soresu Stance, and that's your uncommon first of them. Force Speed, Speedy Force, Jedi Victor. Okay, that's a cool looking ship. Axe Woves. Well, he's a Mandalorian trooper and he's rare. So that might be card of the day. We'll see. Inquisitor's Lightsaber. That's definitely not card of the day, but it is the foil. Okay, alright. So, I mean, I'm going to say best card has got to be Axe Woves. So, yeah, he's a 2/2 for 3. Shielded. This unit gets +1/+1 for each upgrade on him. Okay. Let me know if you think that's a good card. I actually haven't played much of that game at all. I've only really goldfished it. Okay, we got our Modern Horizons 3 up next. What the heck? Oh, cool. Neat. You know, they used to give, like, a Magic-backed card that had, like, a checklist. I remember from Avacyn Restored, Dark Ascension. Yeah, you had like a list and you could check off which one it was. And it was like all of the cards in the set that had double sides. So then you could just have that in your deck. Like, they don't seem to make those anymore. Everyone just kind of uses colored back or picture back sleeves and then flips the card around when it's time. Like, I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Bloodstained Mire. Oh, we're at the rares up top. Decent, okay. Pay 1 life, sacrifice Bloodstained Mire, search your library for a swamp or mountain card, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. Put it on the battlefield and shuffle. Thief of Existence. Is he Thief Existence itself? Okay, so Devoid. When you cast this spell, exile up to 1 target non-creature, non-land permanent an opponent controls with mana value 4 or less. If you do, Thief of Existence gains When this creature leaves the battlefield, a target opponent draws a card. Okay. I guess that's because he's cheap. Cephalid Coliseum. Okay. Revitalizing Past. Have a look at the backside on that. Old Growth Grove. Dual land. Okay. Quest for the Necropolis. Scurry of Gremlins. Trickster Elk. I like elks. There's something appealing about elks. I'd like to get a Beza card and make like an elk deck. I know I like tribal. You know, I know a lot of people are like, tribal. But I like tribal. If you like tribal as much as I do, tell me in the comments. We can be tribal buddies. Snapping Void Craw. Alright. Eldrazi Turtle. Solstice Zealot. I've seen this one in play. Cranial Ram. I've also seen this one in play. Foul Strike. Look at his... That foul is getting struck for sure. Look at his eyes are popping out of his head. Cami of Jealous Thirst. Inventor's Axe. Deem Inferior. What do you think, you guys? This is kind of a tough one to call. But we got Bloodstained Mire. That one, of course, is a rare land, and sometimes those rare lands are worth a fair bit of bucks. Thief of Existence. I haven't used this card. I don't really understand it. I mean, it's devoid, but it's green. So, I don't know. When you cast it, exile up to one target non-creature, non-land permanent and opponent controls with a mana value 4 or less. I guess you could, like, exile exiling cards to regain control of cards that have been exiled, perhaps? What do you guys think? Tell me. How would you use this card, Thief of Existence? Anyway, you know, I'm going to say that pack of the day is going to MH3 because those cards are just darned interesting. I mean, I love Lorcana, don't get me wrong. And I think the Sword of Shan Yu is actually pretty good. So for one, it gives you Worthy Weapon. So one of your characters, ready chosen character, they can't quest for the rest of this turn. But you ready them for one, right? Or maybe, I don't know. I haven't played enough of this game to really like know it in and out either. But I think that's a good card. And then Lady, Decisive Dog, is a 0/3 for one who quests for one. And Pack of Her Own, whenever you play a character, this character gets +1 power this turn. So I guess if you played a lot of cheap characters, you could make her bigger. You could bump her. Take the lead. While this character has 3 power or more, she gets +2 questing. Okay, so you dump a lot of guys on the table and you quest for 3. I don't know if that's really super handy. I mean, if you only needed 3 more and you had a big play, you had a lot of cards left in your hand, maybe that would work. What do you guys think? Would that work? I don't know. I think Sword of Shan Yu is the better card. And then, of course, in the Star Wars, we've got that Axe Woves Mandalorian, which is pretty cool. I mean, the artwork is really cool on there. He's got the flamethrower going. And then I think, yeah, that was the only rare in that one. We had these 3 uncommons. I really need to play some of this game. It's cool. Like, I mean, I've checked it out online. I've done a little bit of gold fishing. Like, the way it works is really cool with, like, the space and then the land. And then your base, like your base represents kind of your life, right? And so, yeah, it's cool. And then you can like crew your ships and stuff with the different like pilot cards, that sort of thing. So this one's a ground unit, of course. So if you had a pilot, you can like crew the spaceships with those pilots. It's really neat. Anyway, I'd love to play some of that game. Got to get out to the local gaming store and see if I can find some people to play with. Maybe they could teach me a bit. Anyway, that's our Legends of the Force card for the day. But again, I'm just going to call it MH3 takes it. We got a foil Bloodstained Mire. That's going to be card of the day. And let me know what you guys think of the setup. I mean, I changed it a while ago, right? And I think it looks better than it used to with the angle. And then, you know, with the background, I think it looks good. I'm going to change things up again because I've got some lights on the way. I want to get a better setup going because I want to do some game streaming. I like to play video games, and yeah, I'd like to stream some of that too, like maybe some Dune Awakening. Let me know what games you guys might like to see me play. I was thinking about picking up the new Battlefield. I know that the beta just finished, so hopefully that one's actually coming out soon. Definitely want to try that out. I'm not huge on the PvP, but it would be pretty fun to play that on stream and see how I do. I'm not the greatest, but every now and then I get a few good shots, a few good headshots in. I used to play a lot of Destiny back in the day when it was good. So that's kind of like the main FPS stuff that I've done. Back to the cards. Let me know again what you think. We've got lots more card openings coming up, and I'm going to try and add more content to the channel as well. Some more songs, and I know I've been teasing poutine reviews. I'm just not sure yet how to edit the videos to make that good for the channel. I did do a couple of poutine reviews. I left some of the footage at the end of a video a while back. See if you can find it. It's one of the longer videos. And yeah, I'd like to do those poutine reviews because I love poutine. And, I think it's fair to say that people would want to know, where the best poutine in town would be. I'm going to start with all of the fast food poutines. I've got the Wendy's poutine and I've got the A&W poutine in the back pocket. We'll see how that goes. For now, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this 3-pack battle. Your winner today, Modern Horizons 3. And thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye now.